welcome welcome to another exciting reaction, guys. I know it's been a week since we last done one of these, but hey, we're back. We're going to be doing two episodes this week, which is episode 9, which is The Killer Inside Me, and The Savage Night, which is episode 10. We're going to be reacting to that. But before we do, let's bring on my co-host at this time. He's the Super Wonder shipper himself, Jared from Comics League.
Whew, let's do this.
Yes, let's do this. 2 episodes, baby.
All right, so we are beginning season 1, episode 9, The Killer Inside Me. I'm going to press play, and you let me know if you can hear it. 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
1, go. I can hear it.
Good. All right.
Yeah, when the Prime logo. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, Dave.
That's cool. Profile shot only. Okay, he's Two-Face. There you go.
There we go. Ooh. Peter Mitchell?
Okay.
Oh boy.
Sure you did.
Hmm. Okay, timestamp. Uh, Dave's asking for a timestamp.
5:48.
5:48 timestamp.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
That's a unique design for it. Hooray.
wow, that is a crazy Two-Face.
Mm-hmm. That's not bad. I like that design. Here you go.
melting off.
Mhm.
Wait, is that a reference to KK?
I don't know. Might be.
Hey, Tevia.
What's up?
It's going good. Ooh. Ooh.
Imagine waking up and seeing Batman in your hospital room.
Okay. Tevye says about
Mhm.
Joker too. Hmm. We're on the Tevye. We're on the episode 9 currently,
Mhm.
and we'll be going through the finale soon. Because you should be. He should be worried.
Mhm. Mhm. How much you want to bet this kid becomes Robin in season 2?
I'm not putting any bets on that.
Because you lost last time. I know how you work, dude.
Dave says all the Robins were in the last episode.
Mhm.
an executioner. Um, very reminiscent of Two
Mhm.
Face Revenge from Rampage. Okay. What?
All right, part 2. Let's do this. Last episode.
Last episode, everybody, is the
Mhm.
finale. Why would Barbara be there? I don't get that.
Mhm. It's always has, I see. Professor Pig. Looks like Claudia lost connection. I'll pause real quick, and we'll see if he's still in there. Yes, apparently he lost connection. So bear in mind, folks, that we are experiencing technical difficulties. So I paused the episode, and we're gonna wait for Talati to rejoin us. But anyway, so in the meantime, what do you guys think of the episodes? So far, I'm really liking them. Yeah, it's interesting that so far only the Harley Quinn episodes were the ones that I was like, okay. So genuinely, this is actually not that bad of a show, and I'm very interested to see where they go with season 2. Maybe in season 2 they have the whole she becomes Batgirl thing. That would be kind of cool. What other like theories do you guys have, or like things do you want to see, or characters do you want to see show up in season 2? Let's go ahead and drop that. Let us know about that. We would love to hear what you guys would really like to see in terms of this. I thought the finale was fine, but I honestly think My Adventure with Superman's finale was great. My Adventures with Superman was one of the worst Superman shows ever made. Like, wow. And yes, Britt and I did an entire episode on that. So if you want to see that, go ahead to go to Comics League. But still, it's one of those things where I see what you're saying, Tevia, but so far I am enjoying this more because at least this, the characters act like the characters. Maybe the Robins become a gang of detectives inspired by Batman. That would be interesting, Dave. That would be really cool. We could see also, yeah, I would like to see maybe Jason Todd or something like that for a character. As me, I like to see Tim Drake Robin, because that would be really awesome. Maybe a Golden Age version of Rachel Gold and Talia could be fun. Yeah, exactly. That would be really cool because, yeah, because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Talia and Raish were introduced in the Silver Age, but they could like Golden Age them up. So you could 100% do that. And Taladia has DM'd me. He said he lost the internet connection. So we'll just wait a little bit for him to reconnect. But all in all, yeah, that's actually a really cool idea because I think Talia and Raish would be really cool to introduce into this universe. And a Golden Age version of Mr. Freeze could be cool. Yeah, Freeze could be interesting as well. A Golden Age Mr. Yeah, that would be really cool. I would like to see probably I would like to see Golden Age Court of Owls, honestly, because I think that would be really cool. And it fits with this universe because it's just like fantastical enough that it fits in this show's universe, but it's grounded enough that it fits in like a Reeves like universe. So I think Court of Owls could really work well for this universe. And they could make the Court of Owls the entire season like enemies for the entire thing. Golden Age Bane. Oh, Bane. They could do Nightfall Saga like that. That would be really cool. Like a Golden Age Nightfall Saga. That would be actually really, really, really cool. Golden Age version of the Riddler. That could also work here. A crossover with the Fleischer version of Superman. That would be cool. That would be very interesting if they did like a Superman crossover and it's the Golden Age Supes. Would they do that? Honestly, nowadays it looks like something that they could do because there's no like bat embargo or anything like that. But Yeah, I think they could probably do that. Hmm. What else do you guys want to see while we wait? Let's see. How about like this show's version of Huntress? That could be really cool. Um, let's see. What other characters could we really work? Oh wow, a goalie. Wonder Woman. I don't want the Wonder Bad people, but I see what you're doing. If they did Batman and Superman, they could do that. Like maybe season two, maybe when they decide to end the show, they have him join like a Golden Age version of the Justice League, but it's all the JSA versions of the character. Alan Scott, Green Lantern, Jay Garrick, Flash. You could still do Diana or maybe Hippolyta, and then Superman, and then obviously this Batman, and just make the Golden Age of Justice League. JSA would be awesome. Yeah, they could definitely do that, it it would be an interesting idea to like play with like the obvious Golden Age inspiration for this universe. Etric and the Demon that could work, or Maxi Zeus. Yeah, both of those could work 100%. And allow me to check and wait for status update from Taladia. Let us see. It's not like so Taladia is rebooting his whole PC. Yep. Exactly. And so we're waiting for Taladia to restart. Okay, so what's your guys' favorite episode, as a matter of fact, of this season? We might as well start with that. Oh, Neil Gaiman Sandman characters could work. I'm curious if Hush could be turned to a golden. You could kind of do that because the basis of Hush is like an identity episode. And you can use that to like bring back in a lot of the episodes, a lot of the villains from the previous thing. And you could just adapt Hush as an episode. That could actually work. My favorite has to be the episode with Gentleman Ghost. Yeah, that was cool, and it had basically one of the Robins. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed that. That was really fun. And let's see who else. What what else was cool? Let's see. My favorite has to be not the first one because that penguin thing was BS. I would have to say probably the one with Firefly. I actually enjoyed a lot. That was really cool. The Gentleman Goes Nectar, and there's two parts of my favorite episodes. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm enjoying this one. Definitely enjoying this one for sure. Firebug was an interesting episode. Yeah, exactly. I enjoyed that one. And Taladia is back. All right. You're back.
I'm back. Hold on. One moment.
Yeah. Don't forget to
One
rejoin.
moment. I can't hear you, so I need to get that fixed. Say something now.
1 second. Hang on. I got to
No,
rejoin
I still
the.
can't hear you. Uno momento. Settings. All right, there we go. I can hear you now.
All right. There you go.
All right, let's set that back to the stage. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
All right. All right. Going back.
All right, sorry about this, guys. That was my fault.
It's all
Internet
good.
went down.
Okay.
What did I miss?
I paused the episode.
Okay. Stuck up little crybaby.
Up. Teasing the bat signal. Up. There you go. Bat signal.
Yeah, bat signal.
Timestamp is 5:27.
Why isn't his rest of his body burnt up?
Sometimes it's not the rest of his body.
Quick thinking from Batgirl. or
Hmm.
sorry, barber.
Hmm. Hmm. That's great.
That's a good way.
Hmm.
I don't like it.
Hmm.
Oh, sick Barang. I dig this. I really am digging this.
Yeah, me too. I like it.
I really am finding this interesting that Harvey right now
Hmm.
is having a two personality split.
He's kind of a good guy right now.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. No one tells Zack Snyder.
Someone tell like, yeah. Someone screenshot this.
But Batman doesn't use guns. He uses it to intimidate someone. He would still be like hurt about like all the wood fragments and stuff. By the way, that wouldn't actually work.
Wow. He used a gun.
Yeah, exactly. In a series by Bruce Timm.
Hmm.
Oh, that's dope. That is badass.
Cliffhanger?
Oh, Joker!
A
Joker!
Joker!
There you go. That is good.
Oh my god.
All right.
What a
Wow.
cliffhanger.
Well, yeah, what a cliffhanger. Wow.
What a flipping cliffhanger.
That is so good. Oh, wow.
Wow. I can't believe it. So, shall we talk about the episode?
Mm-hmm.
The final 2 episodes.
Yeah, really good. No, there's not. I checked. If that Joker thing was the post credit, that Joker thing was probably the post credit scene.
Oh my god, though. What an episode. The final two episodes. Harvey Dent's personality first. Let's talk about that, right?
That was
The
really
killer.
cool how he was a hero at the end. It's in a way kind of like the lie that they did in the Nolan Batman movies that like Harvey was like a hero and stuff.
He either die a hero or you live
Hmm.
long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but the Killer Inside Me episode, shall we first talk about that and then we'll talk
Yeah.
about the Savage Knight? Okay.
Hmm.
The
I like
Killer
that one.
in I really enjoyed the Killer Inside Me episode. It was really interesting and intriguing the way they handled it. Um, and also, what was also interesting is the fact that you know, Bruce Wayne tried to get Harvey to come out, and you know, but his mind was in two places. So I felt that was interesting. Um, Dave says this might be my favorite portrayal of Two Face in media. Ooh, that's very interesting take, Dave. For me personally,
Yeah,
I
I
thought.
mean,
Go on.
first off, I like the Two-Face design because it was very simple, and you kind of that's all you needed to know was Two-Face. And I liked how ultimately he was still a good guy. I think this is the first portrayal where like he turns into Two-Face, but he's still kind of a good guy who like saves Barbara and stuff.
Yeah. So I mean, the first episode that we did, I thought it was interesting, and the cliffhanger of Barbara saving him in the prison cell. I was like, wait, why would Barbara go out of her way
Well, no,
to?
because here's what it probably is. Because remember, he's entitled to like a lawyer, and she's probably the public defender.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Tavia. That we'll get to that in a minute, but but what I felt like the first episode, I felt like interesting. I'm surprised they didn't do the two-piece suit, right? Where you had one half of it is in gray and the other half is in black. I'm surprised they didn't do
I'm,
that.
I'm kind of fine with that because here's the thing: they always do that, so it's nice to see a little change.
Yeah. So what would you rate the episode?
Oh, I
Episode
give
9.
these ones a solid 9.5 to 10 out of 10. These were great.
Okay.
Ed
9.5.
Brubaker wrote it. Hell yeah, there you go.
Okay, Ed Brubaker wrote this. Okay, cool. Okay, so we talk about episode 10 because we're given a rating for episode 9. Okay.
Mhm.
Um okay, so episode 10, I felt it was very strong at the very beginning. Very strong, very interesting to see that. Very interesting to see the Flash and Bullock were the ones that trying to take away Harvey to get him killed off, so to say, or
Mhm.
deleted. Deleted is a better word. Delete him, right?
Mhm.
And I'm just like, okay, interesting.
Mhm.
But I still really enjoyed. I really think that this was a solid episode 10. I felt that Batman's part taking this was very interesting. You thought we were going to get the bat signal. We didn't get a bat signal, but we got a bat
Well, they
telephone.
teased it. They teased it.
But they gave us a bat telephone, though.
I like that. The bad
So,
phone.
yeah, a bat phone. So, what me think is season 2 is we're going to get a bat phone and a bat signal. So, that's what me think. But I also like the fact that in episode 10, also that Gordon did trust Batman towards the end, which was really cool from Gordon. And I think that the writing was very well done. Now, the post-credit scene. Oh, we'll talk about that in a
Joker.
second. But
Joker. Hell
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, Joker's in it. But Tavia says I'm disappointed they killed off deleted Two Face. I don't want to keep saying that. Deleted
Mhm.
Two Face in the season because I wanted to see more of him.
Well, his story was completed. There's not really anything else that they could do with that.
Yeah, there was his story was hashtag full circle. So Tevia says Batman using a gun was super hardcore and very
Zack
interesting with
Snyder.
this Golden
Well, it's
Age
also
Batman.
a reference to that version of Batman. Golden Age Batman definitely used a gun.
Yeah, 110%. So as we said, as Jared has said, it's a solid 9.5 or 10 out of 10 for this
Mhm.
episode too. So like obviously they did tease at the end though. Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if they're
And you're sounding very
what is that?
robotic currently, Taladia.
One second. 1 second. Is that better?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now it's good.
Okay. So as I was saying, um, Joker in this, I felt it was interesting.
I
Interesting
mean,
tease.
it's kind of annoying because it seems like whenever we have Batman, we have to bring in the Joker at some point. And it does get kind of overplayed because they even did this with the Batman where they teased the Joker.
Yeah. Tevia says, I am curious to Golden Age Joker in season 2 because Golden Age Joker was more of a cold hearted killer
Mm-hmm.
uh, who didn't, oh, I don't think even had a smile on those in those comics. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see where that goes. Uh, but yeah, I also felt like the whole laughter thing, it was like, oh, it was obvious.
Yep.
Now Harley Quinn is going to be the biggest question on this one.
Yeah, because she was Harley Quinn before she met the Joker. Maybe he inspires her to become the good version of Harley Quinn.
Maybe. Who knows?
In other words, abandon the stupidity that was.
Yeah, it it's it's up there, that's for sure. Um, but all in all, though, I think the episode was great.
Mhm.
Obviously, I'm excited for season 2. Now, let's make a prediction for season 2. Then,
I really hope Joker's not the main villain because I'm sick and tired of Joker being the main bad guy because there's plenty of other great Batman villains. I was saying when you were away that maybe they could do a Court of Owls like a Batman Hush type of thing.
Hush would be ideal. I think Hush would be a really good choice.
Yeah, because short of that crappy Hush movie, we never really had an animated Hush, I don't think.
Dave says only Batman show that never had Joker was Beware the Batman, and that lasted only one season.
Mm-hmm.
That is true, Dave. You're very spot on that. But yeah, Jared, I think season 2, I hope it's not just Joker. I
Mm-hmm.
think it needs to have more villains, right? Killer Moth, Firefly, um, some of the characters which we haven't seen yet. Well, obviously we've done Firefly. I mean, Mr. Freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine a Mr. Freeze episode.
Yeah, we were talking about that. A lot of people said Mr. Freeze. And you know what? I could definitely see Mr. Freeze being a really good villain. The thing is, okay, so you have to. They could definitely. Let me put it this way. Normally, I would say for like this grounded universe, maybe it wouldn't work. But we did get Gentleman Ghost. So as soon as Gentleman Ghost comes in, I'm like, anything's there. Dave suggested Bane,
Ooh.
like a more Golden Age inspired Bane. That could be really cool.
Um. Yeah, it's Bane would be interesting. Um, but only time will tell for that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I mean, I don't know when they're gonna start recording for the next season.
I think they were in the process of doing it from last I heard.
Okay, so only time will tell when we get some more news on season 2. But these past, I would say 10, 11 weeks has been amazing.
Hmm.
Just to do these reactions for you guys week by week has been worth it
Hmm.
totally. Now that we're coming up to wrapping up towards the end of the stream, guys, we got a big announcement to make,
Yeah.
haven't we, Jared?
Yes, we do. Go ahead.
Okay, myself and Jared will be reacting to Superman and Lois season 4, the final season. Now, if Jared is available, we will be live streaming at 6 p.m. Eastern. Yes.
Tomorrow, right?
No, not tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. Day after tomorrow. Sorry. I'm
Yeah,
confused.
the day after tomorrow. Yes. So it won't be every Tuesday. It'll just be for that one day, because I'm just doing something on a Monday and I've got to get that sorted. I've got to get a video sorted, and I'm also live streaming on Twitch on Monday. So there's all of that. But yeah, Superman and Lois season 4 live reactions will start Tuesday, and we'll be doing a 2-hour special stream. Yes, we'll be doing 2 episodes back to back, which is episode 1 and episode 2, because it's a premiere. So we will be live reacting to it. Myself, if Jared is available, Jared will be joining us for that. If Jared can't make it, I'll still continue on to do it.
And regardless, we will be talking about it on CLD. So either way, together we will talk about it.
Exactly. Regardless, we will still be reacting. There will be content regardless.
It's just this week is kind of crazy because of my day job, but hopefully future weeks as we react to the season will be more like regular.
Yeah, so like not next week, but the week after, we will be doing, so the week of the week of the 14th onwards, we'll be live streaming on the 14th, 21, 28. That's when we will be live streaming every week for reactions to Superman and Lois. And that would be at 10 p.m. Eastern. So not 10 p.m. Eastern. Sorry, why am I saying 10 p.m. Eastern? I meant to say 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Eastern. We will be continuing on to do that.
Looks like someone could be having an old man moment.
Hey, it's 11 o'clock at night here. So
all right, I see.
Anyway, so Jared, considering we were wrapping up towards the end of the show, would you let the world know what you got coming up on your channel, and let the world know what they should be excited for the Comics League brand?
Well, so Britt and I put out we did a live episode last night of Super Wonder Legacy where we talked about the two origin, the backgrounds of Superman and Wonder Woman and why they make them compatible. This week we're going to be comparing Super Wonder to Hal Jordan and Carol Ferris, so that's going to be really fun. I get to geek out about Green Lantern. Movie night, since we couldn't do Twilight, next week we're going to be discussing our next horrible movie, which is Wonder Woman 1984. And Under Two Capes, we still have to establish what we want to do for this week, but besides that, we're all good.
All right, cool. As for me, yes, as I said before, we will be doing live reactions to Superman and Lois premiere on Tuesday, not the Monday. Monday, I'll be live streaming on Twitch for Sparking Zero. So if you guys want to come over to my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Taladia Plays, there's a link tree in the description. You guys can check that out. And Dave, to answer your question, how would you rate this season and Cape Crusader overall? Jared, he's saying solid 8.5 for him. What do you think?
Overall, I give it an 8.5 to 9, honestly, because it was short of that Harley Quinn episode and the beginning with Penguin, pretty solid.
Yeah, I would say 8.5 or a 9 out of 10 for me for season. But anyway, as I was saying, back to the actual, as I was saying, so Superman and Lois every Tuesday. Monday, tomorrow, guys, I'll be doing some Sparking Zero. Now, when they officially allow us to play, it'll be live on Twitch. There's a link tree in the description. You can check it out. That I have got my Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, all of that's in that link tree. I'm in the process of sorting a Patreon out. So if you guys do want to go the extra mile and want us to support the Patreon, that will be set up very soon, and I will have a new merch store set up as well. So I'll be picking up a new merch for you guys to have. So I'll be working on that as well.
I can't wait to get a Taladia Plays t-shirt.
And a mug.
And a mug. I will definitely be checking that out.
Yes. Also, guys, just to let you guys know, there's no Snyder fans read comics next week as well, because Jared, obviously, because of work or Jared. So there's no Snyder fans read comics next week either. So instead, what I'll do is we'll do some gaming stream. I might do another gaming stream on a Wednesday instead. And that will be on my own, obviously, because Jared's working. So obviously, I'll do another Sparking Zero stream. I might actually have Jay Heat on instead, and say to Jay Heat, would you be willing to come on and we play the video game while streaming? So we'll do that. And Tevia says, before we wrap up, I give it a 3.5 out of 5. So 3.5 out of 5 on the scale, because I'm glad you guys enjoyed the season as a whole. Yeah, also Sparking Zero is going to be awesome. Yes, there will be Sparking Zero. Fair. Yeah, that's pretty fair. And yes, you should be excited for Sparking Zero content on the Twitch side, because that's where all the miscellaneous stuff would be, and not on the YouTube side. But also, just a reminder, guys, I will be doing another Batman Arkham game related video. I'm talking about where there should be the next Batman Arkham game, where it should be set, and what's the best case scenario for Rocksteady. So we'll be doing a video on that. Hopefully, either next week or the week after, we'll get that sorted. But on that note, Jared, as per usual, could you let the world know what the world needs to know, that it should be said day in and day out?
Well, Lois Lane is Lois Lane. She belongs to General Zod. So is the Max about for life. I'll see you later.
And the Alien Queen.
And the Alien Queen. That is correct. Thank you.
Yes. So on that note, we're out of here. Stay safe. Have a wonderful evening, and peace. Where's the outro? There it is. See you guys later. Peace.